So we're at the top of the second Courage Hour, and I'm leading for Terry Ann right now. So we were talking about the courage to keep stepping forward and having faith. And Foxy, you were mentioning that you had something you wanted to contribute to that past conversation. We would love to hear from you. What do you got?
Yeah, totally agree with the whole, just a second, Mama. Sorry, busy morning. The idea that we knew what we were getting ourselves into. I think that we knew a lot of stuff, but for this life to be a test, for us to prove ourselves, that we forgot. And that's why we get those nudges. That's why we get that inspiration. That's why all the answers are within ourselves, because our spirit, our inner self knows. And when we can tap into and listen to her, I'm gonna call her her because I'm a her, and listen to her, then we get those nudges, we get those connections and those breadcrumbs, as Sister B calls them. And the more we can connect into her, the more we can get that alignment and have that that inspiration. And she has a direct source to God. And she was, well, we were all created, the body and the spirit was created by him. And I love that Sister B said this, because not everybody believes this. And I love that we have this in common, and that other people believe this outside of my faith, because it's, you know, in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses is all truth. And wherever 3 are gathered, he is with us, right? So it just felt like so OP this morning, and it just got me so excited to have this conversation and for it to be in such alignment with me and what I cherish about myself and what I know about my relationship with God and who I am, and who I was before, who I'm going to be after, and that this is just one moment in time, and kind of keeps that eternal perspective for me, where when things are rough and things are hard, and think, you know, well, this is all part of my plan. This is all a part of how I become what I am supposed to become. And it helps me through. So I love that we're talking about this.
Amen.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. Sister B, did you want to comment to Foxy, since she was going off of really what you sharing your heart at the first part? I would love to hear if you have anything you want to add to that.
Well, I just say amen, amen. We all show up for a reason. And the key words there are showing up. And when we get that nudge to say what's on our heart, you have to say it. You have to say it. So I so appreciate too, when we talk about this all the time, is that it is OP. And it's like what we do in this group is we show up, you know, and that's so necessary, because we all need to hear whatever it is. I need to hear what you have to say to take my next step, you know. And if we're holding back and we're not sharing those things that are stirring within us, that stunts your growth. That stunts your growth. It stunts my growth, you know. So really, it is about taking the journey within, you know.
I was just going to say, Sister B, will you share your title for the virtual summit, October 14th and 15th? Sister B is one of our speakers, and Roxy, you need to hear her title before we go to our intentions.
It is Finding Freedom in Faith, Taking the Journey Within. And that's where you find the freedom. Amen, girls.
Yep. Love it. Love it.
Woo!
Love it. Thank you. Thank you both for sharing. Thank you both for sharing and being here and showing up this morning. We're at 10 after. We will go do our intentions. If I see you back at the end, awesome. Otherwise, have a fabulous day. We'll see you next time.
Bye, ladies.